For many years, people have tried to connect this with this. Why? Because this has like 1 million awesome games for it, and this is a huge screen. So they invented different Android TV kits. The problem were the controllers. It turns out that touch games are actually meant to be played with, touch. Then they tried using the smartphone itself as a controller, but that just left them staring at the phone's screen. And the huge TV? It might as well have been a goat. They even crowdfunded a special Android gaming console for TV, and people were like, ooh yeah, but then they used it and they were like, ooh yeah. It had no touch and only had like 50 games.
We want the whole 1 million of them.
So now, these awesome geeks are proud to present the controller that enables you to touch the TV screen from the couch without looking at it. They call it Zero. Zero's Z-Touch technology brings mobile games as they are to any TV. It's a seamless experience because of one main thing: the unique hoverpad controller. Why is it so unique? The Z-Touch multi-hover technology mirrors the position of your fingers onto the TV when they float above the controller. Zero's special indicators will show you the location of your fingers on the screen and the distance they are from the pad. This way your eyes stay on the TV and you know exactly where you're going to touch, giving you the exact same intuitive experience you have on mobile devices. How does it work? Z-Touch is a projected self-capacitance-based technology that can detect conductive objects, like fingers, up to 1.2 inch above the Z-Touch sensors. We've been developing this technology for 3.5 years, and boy have we patented it. The Zero box comes with a powerful quad-core processor and dedicated graphics unit that delivers smooth, lightning-fast graphics up to 4K. The controller's motion sensor completes the gaming experience. With the Zero box, existing and future games from the Google Play Store can be downloaded and instantly used in exactly the same way as on smartphones or tablets. No extra costs, no modifications, just play out of the box. Plus, you can use all those other stuff too.
Agwa is an innovative IPX3 stormproof camera carrier designed to enable quick drawing of your camera. Agwa is lightweight, comfortable, and designed from the finest durable materials. While other camera bags come with rain covers that provide limited protection from water, Agwa gives your camera excellent protection, even in pouring rain. There are numerous weatherproof camera bags on the market, but drawing a camera from them is a slow and awkward process. In contrast, Agwa lets you quick draw your camera in any weather, so you'll never miss a shot. Agwa provides double layer protection against water and impact, thanks to an outer layer of waterproof tarpaulin and an inner layer of neoprene and lycra. Trying to adjust the length of the strap on most camera bags is slow and tricky, while Agwa offers quick and easy adjustment for the best fit with only one hand. The Agwa's padded strap is lightweight yet sturdy and designed to withstand extreme conditions. And we mean extreme. Regular camera straps let you respond quickly, but they also leave the camera exposed to damage. On the other hand, Agwa is always protected and ready to shoot. And here's another cool thing. With Agwa, you don't need your camera strap at all. The camera is attached to the bag with quick-release buckle to protect it from falling. When needed, simply disconnect the buckle and shoot as you please. We designed the front lens protector to be rigid on the outside, but padded on the inside. This allows you to leave the lens cap off and keep your camera ready for action. And if you really need a regular camera strap, you got it. Simply disconnect the camera from the carrier and connect it to the strap. Now all you have to do is connect the carrier to your bag, or even your bike. Agwa comes in 3 different sizes for mirrorless cameras, mid-size DSLRs, and Pro DSLRs. They are all designed to offer IPX3 stormproof standard without compromising on quick draw ability. You don't need to be a pro to enjoy the Agwa. It's designed for everyone, anywhere, for all of life's special moments. Worried about nasty sand and splashes of salty water? Relax. Even when you go to the beach, you can trust Agwa's excellent protection. We even designed a special pocket for the lens cover, so you'll never lose it again. Agua. There's no better way to carry your camera.
Everyone loves home cooking, but nobody wants to worry about getting sick from it. Cleaning up after a big meal is enough work as it is, and between stashing the leftovers, washing the dishes, and getting back to our family and friends, disinfecting prep surfaces in the kitchen is just about the last thing on our minds. So we reach under the sink, spray down some mystery chemical, and call it a day. But take a closer look at that warning label. Causes eye and skin irritation, use only in well-ventilated areas, hazards to humans and domestic animals. We've seen these warnings so many times we don't even think about them anymore. And they're not even the whole story. Common household cleaning chemicals have been linked to asthma, allergies, and other respiratory illnesses, hormone disruption, damaged reproductive health, central nervous system depression, the list goes on. Our team knew there was a better way. That's why we invented UV. UV is a fully automatic, self-driving robot that uses ultraviolet light to eliminate germs wherever it goes. It's the same technology that's used in hospitals, laboratories, and water treatment facilities around the world, so you can rest easy knowing you're getting food-safe, industrial-grade disinfection at home without dousing your kitchen with toxic chemicals. UV lives on your countertop and is about the size of a stack of CDs. Just turn it on and it does the rest. When UV's cleaning cycle is finished, it returns to the charging dock by itself, so it's always ready when you need it. A clean kitchen is a healthy kitchen, and a healthy kitchen means a healthy family.
These shoes stinky.
Grant, what are you doing?
I'm putting these shoes are stinky. I'm putting them in the washing machine.
But Grant, we can't put shoes in the washing machine.
Then how do we clean them?
The answer to Grant's question is that we don't clean our shoes, not because we shouldn't, but because we have not had a way to clean them without destroying them. I'm Adam Ullman, founder and CEO of Shoe Care Innovations. We created the SteriShoe Sanitizer because the sweaty, dark environment in our shoes is the perfect breeding ground for growing harmful fungus and bacteria. Worse yet, the average shoe receives a cup of sweat each day that your feet slosh around in. The SteriShoe Sanitizer uses ultraviolet C light to kill 99.9% of fungus, bacteria, and viruses in shoes.
Ultraviolet light is so effective, it's even used to sterilize hospital operating rooms.
With our first product, we established our supply chain, earned a 4-star rating on Amazon.com, were featured on the Doctors and Dr. Oz, became recommended by over 1,000 foot doctors, and earned a seal of acceptance from the American Podiatric Medical Association. But that's just the start. Today, we're introducing a new and improved SteriShoe 2.0 sanitizer and deodorizer. Here are the many improvements we've made in the SteriShoe 2.0. A more powerful UV lamp for a quicker treatment time, a fan to help dry out the shoes, a convenient one-size-fits-all solution that fits any shoes in your household, a robust design with no moving parts for years of funk-free shoes, and an optional scent pack so your shoes are not only sanitized, but can be pleasantly scented as well.
Meet Canary, the world's first smart home security device for everyone. Canary is truly the world's first consumer security product. It's designed to completely simplify your connection to your home. Most of us either have no security in our homes, or if we do have security, we never turn it on. It's because security today is either way too complicated, too expensive, or in most cases both. Our team came together with one clear mission: change the way we think about security and connectivity in our homes and make something that's affordable and intuitive for anyone.
What kind of experience can we create for people? So the experience is driving the product, the technology enables it.
What we created is Canary. It's an impressive little device that contains the perfect combination of sensors to make your home smarter and safer. An HD camera, high-quality microphone, temperature, night vision, motion detection, and more.
We've designed Canary to be as simple as possible. Literally, you just plug it in and it works. The device intelligently analyzes sensor data and sends you alerts when something doesn't seem right, empowering you to take action. When you're traveling, Canary makes it easy for you to check in and ensure that your family and your pets and your belongings are safe.
We like having things right away. When you need a cup of coffee, you just push the lever down. Calling a cab is now as easy as tapping for one. And when programming, you can see if your code works at the click of a button. With the Volterra V1, if you need custom circuit boards, just press print.
We've all been there. We send a circuit design off to a factory, wait 2 weeks for delivery, only to find that there's a mistake. A design takes a couple of iterations to perfect, but who's got the time for version 2, 3, or 4? Just create your layout in whatever program you're already comfortable with. Pass our software the Gerber files, and then press print. We designed this tool to help hardware developers see their ideas come to life faster than ever before. We use conductive and insulating ink to create fully functional 2-layer circuit boards without ever having to email files around or wait for the FedEx truck.
But this is so much more than just a prototyping tool. It can help you in any stage of development. For small batch runs, the printer is also a standalone solder paste dispenser. Once you add the components, it will reflow the board as well. Go ahead, toss out all those stencils. You won't need them anymore. We've used our backgrounds in nanotechnology and mechatronics engineering to really push the boundaries of this technology. The past 2 years have been spent in chemical experimentation, making sure we hit our benchmarks for conductivity, solderability, and reliability. Last year, we made the decision to move to Shenzhen, China, the electronics capital of the world. This allowed us to nail down our supply chain and manufacturing processes. Living there was one of the many amazing experiences we've had, bringing this dream to life.
We've spent enough time in cluttered workshops, dirty garages, and electronics labs. So we knew that our product needed a small footprint, a durable aluminum body, and a beautiful design.
3D printers and development boards have made prototyping a bit easier. The barriers to hardware are falling all around us, and it's about time the barriers around access to circuit boards fell too.
In 1996, the Air Force approached us. We were 3 professors at Kent State University's Liquid Crystal Institute, and they asked us to see if we can create a technology that will allow a pilot or a soldier going into a building to adapt to the different environmental conditions as fast as they can. That means that in the dark state, it needs to be like sunglass, and in the clear state, as clear as possible. It took us about 17 years to create it, and we've invested close to $40 million to create this technology. It will allow a person to be able to control the amount of lights that hits them and when to hit them. I'm convinced that control will revolutionize the eyewear industry.
I had them on automatic mode and I said, this is not going to work. But I went to a darker place where I was about to grab my glasses and take them down. Instant, I had clear lenses. If you go for an easy ride, it's nice to play a little bit clear. In a race, it's not safe to take your hand off the bar. I would have it on automatic mode as soon as I leave the bus.
It's extraordinary that this piece of equipment, designed for the US Special Forces, is available for any demanding consumer, for any athlete, or anybody who wants to enhance performance. The product can be customized in different ways. For optimal fit, you can bend the sides and the nose pad. Second of all, you can also choose the color of the frame and the color of the lens.
You can take 200 cyclists and let them try this and they say, this is fucking fantastic.